Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as France. So in our last episode we have been successfully so far pushing into German territory over here. We took some territory here in one push, and now we are attempting to take a little bit to the north, which seems to be going pretty well. And I'm also pretty strongly considering trying to take some of the North Italian land as well over here. Since they seem to have left this pretty lightly defended, we have a lot of preparation bonus built up. By now, I think everyone is probably maxed out here, or close enough. Yeah, everyone's maxed out at 105%. So I have to imagine that this would be successful if we did it, but I kind of think we should wait until we have completed this offensive up here, just to make sure that nothing's going to go terribly wrong. As well as this, we are still continuing our offensive in Africa. I think I'm just waiting for some divisions to get into position here before we go ahead and try to advance here. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty good. Alright, well, let's unpause and see how things go. Oh, I should check how things are going over in Southeast Asia as well. Oh, looks like we have another Japanese naval invasion. We have a second port in this area, don't we? Yes, okay. Well, I guess we should go ahead and repel this. It looks like they may not actually have any troops here anymore. I think we'd be able to see them if they did. So let's have these guys move to this line here. If there are troops there somehow, we'll be able to hopefully contain their advance. Though I don't think there are. Well, this seems to be going very well, so that's good. Naval combat. So we are going to take Cologne, apparently. We are not quite up to Frankfurt. It's on the other side of the river here, so... Let's see, 5 victory points, and Frankfurt is 20. Let's just check on the overall progress of the war, actually, since I haven't looked at that for a while. 4% in favor of the defenders, namely us, so this is going to be a pretty long and drawn-out war, I think. However it goes. Okay, we have the next level of radar, which we probably want to build. In fact, we could even go up to level 4. Was there anything else we urgently needed or wanted? We're still way ahead of time here. We're probably not going to need any synthetics. We could go into air doctrine again. We do have the bonuses here, so maybe we should. Additional ground support. We're not really doing any strategic bombing. Sure, I think we'll do ground support. Right, you are headed in here to help out with this battle, that's fine. We really should try to push into this province, maybe. We could cut off some German divisions in this area. Though there are an unknown number of German divisions in there. I wonder, are they just slightly outside of our radar range? No, they seem to be inside it. I guess we don't get perfect information. I guess we'll wait until maybe they've moved. Alright, let's see how things are going down here. I think everyone's probably in position by now. Alright, let's go ahead and execute this. Seems to be little or no resistance. You see this division here, but yeah, okay. So we'll push up again and capture this port here, and then any other Italian forces in this area should be cut off from supply. So we shouldn't have too much trouble cleaning up the rest of them. Let's see what's going on over here. We have battle plans with no units assigned. That's because we just have a second front. Apparently no actual enemy troops here. Alright, and they'll go back to the other line, which is fine. Alright, meanwhile over here I'll draw another offensive line, and I actually don't think we'll need to gain much planning bonus or even to draw the line, but may as well. Things seem to be getting a bit disorganized over here. I might take this yellow army I have in reserve and maybe use them to try and cut off some of these German divisions. Oh, I don't want you to go that way. You go over here. And we'll try to attack into here. Probably should assign a commander to this. Do have one available. Alright, you guys are getting into position, but I don't think we're actually going to face any resistance, so I might just order you to attack right now. Oh, it seems like there are some German divisions over here. Well, surely attacking from 3 sides. We should be able to win that. I hope. Are we out of the range of the air support? No, we're still within North Africa, okay. Port strikes. Okay, so everyone survived, I guess. Some damage. Well, we do seem to be winning this. If slowly. Alright, we have 150 political power, so we should probably use that for something. Let's see. We are just researching mechanized equipment. Are we about to research any new tank designs or anything? We could get medium tanks. And we probably should upgrade our close air support planes. We already have a bonus for this, though, of course. We might want to pay a little bit more attention to naval stuff, which I have not been doing at all. Can potentially get a bonus in that area. Minus 10% naval research time. This actually gives a combat bonus as well, a bonus to agility and max speed. That seems good. Yeah, we'll get... I assume it's light aircraft that we have, isn't it? These are all light. These are heavy? Or some of these medium? I will assume that our fighters and close air support are classified as light aircraft. Some of our divisions are... Oh yeah, they're not assigned to an order just because I've given them manual orders, that's fine. That's what the red exclamation point is. Ooh, what's happening over here? Oh, these are Belgium fighting some Spanish armies? Okay. So not actually related to us. Okay, I think we'll probably just go ahead and launch the Italian offensive. I can't really see this going too badly wrong. And this seems to be pretty well in hand. And let's also see how things are going down here. Just one more province to take from our first defensive line here. Which we are apparently going to do. We apparently have battle plans with no units assigned here. I don't think that's true. We only have this one battle plan, which definitely has units assigned. Alright, we have available planes in our reserves as well. Fighters and support planes. How are we doing on production? Getting close to being done with our upgrade needs on our infantry equipment finally, which is good. We have filled our need for fighter upgrades, which is great as well. Apparently. Have we? So that's why we have planes in reserve, I guess. Well, we'll keep some in reserve for now, I think. If we do end up advancing much further into Germany, we are going to need to extend our air support. In fact, we should probably get some air support over the Benelux region now that I think about it. We can make a new fighter wing over here. We have Fighter 1 in reserve, no Fighter 2. That's fine. We'll put 100. For now. I need to assign you a mission. Namely, air superiority. Alright, so we should have cut off all of these German divisions. I think. Yes. They are taking attrition, so we shouldn't really be attacking them yet, probably, but since we're winning, I guess we'll continue. I guess we should probably take this province in here as well. Use this yellow army to do that. Okay, let's see how things are going down here in Italy. We've encircled some Italian divisions, which is good. They are about to be overrun probably, so we should be able to have these guys head to the front. Okay, so I guess we'll continue on into Egypt here and take the remaining Italian territory, which I think previously belonged to the UK. Let's just have you guys push up along the coast. And we have free military factories. Okay, so I haven't yet researching the next level of close air support planes, but that is what I probably want to do next. So there's probably not much point in assigning more factories to producing the old model. No, we still need to upgrade some of these. I thought it said it was done. Similarly, we're just researching mechanized infantry, so producing more motorized equipment, which is, I think, strictly worse, is probably not a great idea. Probably we just want to add another light tank assembly line. Maybe even some light tank destroyers. But we'll just get the normal light tanks for now, since we're still short of the number of those that we need. That puts us short of oil as well. Still have free military factories? I guess we've been capturing some, that makes sense. Yeah, we're at 106 of 107. Okay. So we are down 4 oil. Where's our resource map modes? There we go. So we did capture some here, which we aren't getting the full effect of apparently, because these are occupied territories, I guess. Though we do have resistance too. Not just in Alexandria anymore, also in Tripoli. Okay. Well, let's see. Do we have any cavalry divisions down here? 1. Let's assign you to a new army and have you police at least the highest resistance region. Should probably transport some other cavalry divisions down there to do a better job of that. More military factories, okay. Well, I mean, it's not a total waste to assign factories to this now, because they will retain some of the efficiency when we switch over to Tactical Bomber 2. So sure. Let's also trade for some more oil, I suppose. Alright, so that little pocket of resistance has been overrun. And we are about to take Genoa, hopefully. Though we're not winning the battle right now. More reinforcements are coming in. So hopefully we can get away without having to micromanage this. We might want to push up a little bit further and attack it from multiple sides. Since this does not seem to be going well. Let's see, we'll just delete all orders for this army. We'll assign you to this front. That's probably the quickest way to do it. Then, let's see, we are going to have to push into the mountains, but as of now they only have a single tank division in there, which is probably not going to hold out very long. Okay, let's just push up to these two provinces. Alright, how are things up here? I still haven't managed to take this province, but we could send in a few more troops from over here. Probably get this done. Here we go, okay. Let's try and take this one as well, I guess. Are we crossing a river from both directions, or only from here? I think if we went in with these guys from here, we could possibly get that done. Which would be nice. How are things going for Spain over here? They're being navally invaded by the US and the UK, but they seem to be holding out pretty well against those. At least so far. That is slightly concerning, because if they get seriously invaded, then we could have a problem. Well, I guess we don't have a problem immediately, because we're not at war with the US and the UK. But I expect we will be at some point in the future. Alright, and down here, I guess we'll just send some troops in manually. And take the remainder of this Italian-controlled territory. Nothing going on over here, that's fine. I think the Soviets are advancing a little bit. Possibly. Really should have taken better note of where the border was previously. Anyway, that's fine. Naval invasion, I see. I probably got a notification about the previous ones, which I just failed to notice. So we'll wait until I land and surround them, I suppose. Oh, they're invading over here? Why did we control land over here? I don't know, but I don't really care. Alright, let's go ahead and surround Genoa. So at this point we can try to take the city from 3 directions, which should be possible. Let's let these divisions reorganize themselves. Why are we taking attrition here? Just the supply? Doesn't seem like we'd be over any supply limits here. Alright, let's just order you in. And you, and I guess we should leave some defending that province. We are lacking air support here as well, actually. It's something we should be paying more attention to. The Alpine region is a relevant one here. So let's see, we're maintaining air superiority down here. I could just assign another wing here. We have Fighter 1. Sure, we'll just use all of these and wait for them to deploy. Do air superiority. And I don't think we have any... we do have tactical bombers in reserve as well, okay. Take maybe 150 of these and... wait for them to deploy. That's not this one. Hang on a second. Did I put them in a different air base or something? How is this interface still confusing me? There they are, okay. Do close air support, please. Thank you. Alright, so that should help us out as well. We have taken the city anyway, so we can probably continue to advance here. But where is the question? I guess we could push up in this way into the Alps here, try to surround Switzerland for some reason and join our 2 fronts together. Possibly a good idea. Alternatively, we can go southwards and try to take Rome. I don't know, but we're about out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now and maybe decide in the future. It seems the Germans are attempting to push back against us, but without success so far. So we may want to be careful about advancing further, or perhaps not. We'll see. But yes, anyway, thanks for watching, and join me again next time.